Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Schmitt Trigger experiment 2 part B. We need voltage supply, universal meters 2, input, one for input, one for output, and op amp, one rheostat, that is variable 10 kilo ohm resistance, one resistance decade resistance 1 kilo ohm, and 1 kilo resistor constant fixed resistor, and one is 2.2 kilo ohm resistance. We need this. Coming to the circuit diagram, this is its circuit diagram, you can check here, and I have arranged the resistances. This is 10 kilo variable resistance, op amp, decade resistance 0 to 9 into 1 kilo. Here we have 1 kilo, and also 2.2 kilo later we will use for first 3 readings. We need 1 kilo, 1 kilo, 1 kilo, and this is decade, that is R0, decade resistance. We will change this decade to 1, 2, 3, and this is 2, again 4, 6, like this. We will change like this. First is 1 into 1 kilo, 2, 3, again 2, again it is 4, then it is 6, like this. We will use this decade, and here is 1 kilo. For 3 readings we will be using R1 as 1 kilo. Then we will connect 2.2 kilo for next 3 readings. Now we will start the connections. We will have 2 meters. This is for input, this is for output, 2 meters. Now I am starting the connections. First, plus 15 to the positive of variable resistance, as well as to the op amp, power to the op amp. This is about plus 15, whereas minus 15 will be connected to the ground terminal of variable resistance as well as op amp. This is about power supplies for op amp, for variable resistance. And coming to the internal circuitry, we will connect this variable terminal of resistance to negative of op amp, and positive in between decade and fixed. We will connect this. And this is output. Output will be connected to decade fixed, and from here we will connect this to ground, this to ground. And also the output, to check the output we will connect here, here or here, both the same, both are same. This is the output measuring, to measure the output voltage, this one. And to measure the input voltage, this is input, and both are connected, both grounds are connected to common ground here. This is, our connection is finished. So the procedure is on the circuit, check the output here, check the output, it is minus 10.84. So a variable resistance, from variable resistance from low value, from high value, decrease, slowly decrease, so that the output changes. That is known as UTP, upper level. Then decrease, it becomes LTP. So first we are decreasing, we are slowly decreasing this. Check the output, whether the output is changing or not. The input value will be known as ULTP. Changes. The minus 10 value has become 12 point something. So the input value what we got is known as ULTP. You write down here. ULTP. Here the value is minus 6 point something. So small difference is there, but this is known as ULTP. Now again, increase this resistance value and check the output to change. Watch the output when it is going to change. Now it is changed. So this value is known as UTP. Okay. UTP. The value is 6. That was minus. Before it was the LTP was minus and UTP is plus. Now increase this decayed resistance to 2 as per the table, the second reading, and repeat the experiment. Same, go on decreasing, go on decrease, so that this value, the output changes. Before it was negative, now it was changed. So note down this value as ULTP minus 3.82. Here it is 4, minus 4. Now watch the output, it is positive, then increase this so that this positive becomes negative. The output, it has become negative. Okay. Value also here at this point. Now make the decayed resistance to 3. Now here it is negative 11 point something. Now decrease this. Negative becomes positive. Output changes. Change. Positive. So the value is minus 3. Note down in the third column here minus 3. Then decrease this to get UTP. It is now positive. Increase this to become this positive value, again negative, slowly. It changed. It's changed. Note down this value also. Here it is 3.2. We are also close to that. 3.62. Then again change this decayed resistance box to again 2, and also switch off the power supply and change this R1 to 2.2. It is 1 before. Now change this to 2.2. Now already we have changed this R0 to 2, and this is 2.2. So we are here now. 2.2 is R1, R0 is 2. Then again switch on from maximum value. The output is negative now. I am continuously decreasing slowly. Slowly you have to change so that the output changes. The value is, the output has changed from negative to positive. The value of input is minus 6 point something. So you can check here. Here is close to that, it is 7. We got here minus 6. Here also it is minus 7 actually. Minus 7. Then go on decreasing the input. Go on decreasing, increase the input so that the output value becomes negative, changes slowly. Now it has been changed. So it is positive 6.8. Here it is 7.2, close to that. In the same way, change the decayed resistance as per the table to 4. Directly change to 4. Now check the output, it is negative, and continuously I am going to decrease the input voltage so that this output voltage changes from negative to some value. So the value is minus 4 point something. See here, minus 4 point something. Now to get UTP, now increasing this value, increasing the input. So 13 becomes negative slowly. So the value is plus 4.65. You can see here plus 4 point something. This is UTP. Now coming to this last reading, change this decade to 6. This is 6. You can see here 6. Now go on decreasing the variable resistance so that this negative output becomes positive. So the value is minus 3.43. You can see here minus 3 point something. And now decrease this value, this variable resistance, so that this positive becomes negative. One time increase, one time decrease. Sorry, no, increase the value, so that this positive output voltage becomes negative. You should be very slowly. So this value is 3.45. So 3.45 something. Now you can calculate the UTP. UUTP minus ULTP, you will get these values. This is known as UTP positive, LTP negative. This is known as Schmitt trigger.